What's in a name? I did an activity yesterday that made me stop and think, and I would love to hear your story. So most of us have some story, some meaning, some attachment to our names. And the activity at my work yesterday was just sharing our past history, our attachment, the story behind our name, and especially if there was a connection with our identity, right? Like if it was something specific to our ethnicity or to our history. And in this exercise, I realized that I actually have a lot attached to my name, that more than I realized before. So I would love to hear about your story with your name. And of course, I'll go first. My name is Marina, as you can see here. I'm Brazilian, so the correct way of saying is Marina. Nobody says it that way. I would love, I think, for people to say it that way, but I don't really introduce myself with it. I don't say, hi, my name is Marina. I Americanize it. Make it sound like, the way that it needs to sound for most Americans around me to understand it, which is a way for me to devalue my identity, and I'm not even realizing that I'm doing it. I was named after my great-grandmother. Funny story there is that my mom was dating my dad at the time. She was a teen parent, and my great-grandmother at the time, my mother's grandmother, had recently passed, and she came to my mom in a dream and kind of was mad at her, telling her to, back off in this little relationship of hers because she was going to end up pregnant. A couple months later, here I was. So my mom knew right away that if I was a girl, she was going to name me after her. So I like the name I have. So what's the story of your... Oh, last thing. Marina, maiden of the sea, made of the sea. Huge connection with the ocean, which I have a huge connection with the ocean. It is definitely my happy place, and I'm always, if I have a way, I will be at the beach. Love the smell, sound, taste, feel, all things. It makes me so happy. So that's my story. What's yours?